check out a unique Specialty and Classics 1967 Ford Mustang Coupe. California car, actually originally built in San Jose, California, also a DSO, San Jose, California. Now powered by a 302 underneath the hood. Nicely equipped, automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes, and springtime yellow paint coat of 8. Black vinyl bucket seats. Still looking the way it would have been produced back in 1967 as far as the exterior and interior colors. If you want to check out the still pictures so you can see the underside of this car, check out the engine bay, interior, take your time looking it over. Still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. And of course you can call us 507-386-1726. Get a good look at the front chrome bumper, grille. Take a peek down this passenger side. Was a couple touch-up spots here that I did notice. Wanted to point that out in just a little bit. Kind of maybe some previous repair, but got to look at it pretty close to see it there, but want to let you know about that. Interior, again, black vinyl. Bucket seats up front. Little center armrest or console, if you will. Of course, automatic shifter on the floor. Does have an aftermarket stereo system that we're going to check out when we get around to the interior. We're going to fire it up, let you hear it run, look at the engine bay, check some things out there too. But first, remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. When I opened the trunk to do the pictures, there was a fire extinguisher in a box in there, also a car cover. That will go back in the trunk and be included with the car, so you will get that with it when it is shipped to you, if you're the lucky new owner of this car. Previous owner has had it since actually over 20 years. So right around the 2000s is when he had got this car. Some of the recent work that's been done to it, shocks, struts, steering all gone through. That was just last year, as well as the radiator. The car was rebuilt. Once again, still pictures, so you can check it all out. uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. There are a few blemishes in the paint here and there that's maybe been touched up. One of those, get in and drive it. Have some fun. Take it to your local car shows, roll-ins, cruise-ins. Not perfect, but a fun one to drive, and this one's still going to turn some heads. Looks good, sounds good. Engine was rebuilt in 2008, by the way, with not a ton of miles on it after that. Driven sparingly in the summers. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this interior. First of all, door panels. Nice shape there. You'll see a picture of the door tag in with the still pictures. If you want to do any decoding or look at that. I did want to point out a spot in the seat here where it has separated a little bit in the vinyl. Let you know about that. As far as the rear seats, looked good, as well as the passenger seat. A little earlier I did have the radio work, wipers working. This was a factory AC car originally. No longer AC on it, FYI. Power steering, power brakes, so. All right, let's fire this up here a second. All right, odometer shows 14,934. Obviously the car's had things done to it, gone through. Can't confirm whether it's actual miles or not. Miles will not stay with the title after it is so old. Check this out. See that second hand going around? It's going to come down below this floor here just a bit. There it is. Looks like that clock's even working. As you can hear, good sounding car. Did have the wipers work, like I said. Stereo system, Alpine. Does have a nice sounding stereo system to it. Amp in the trunk. And it appeared earlier That was a cold start, so temp gauge isn't up. So we got oil pressure, alternator, all that looks like it's working. Fuel gauge. Gauges all look good also. All right. Slip around in the back so you hear this run. Little rumble coming out of that 302. I'm going to slip up to the front. Let's pause this a second. I want to get this hood open. Let's check out this engine bay.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
All right, hood pop here. Now at the top of that air cleaner, you're going to see 289. I'm going by the previous owner's information, 302. So it states underneath there. That was rebuilt, what, 2008 I mentioned earlier. Power steering, power brakes, polycarb, Edelbrock, Performer, RPM intake. And as you can see, mentioned radiator gone through or replaced in the last year, as well as that carb being rebuilt, and then shock, struts, steering, they were all gone through the last year. So a little bit of history on the service work of it. Nice tidy looking engine bay. 1967 Ford Mustang Coupe. California car, originally springtime yellow. Early build too, built in February. Give us a call, 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. If you're seeing it on YouTube, it's going to take you right there. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.